The IOWN Global Forum has a booth here for the first time ever, and it's got a lot of traffic and a lot of interest. We started 5 years ago with 3 founding members, NTT, Sony, and Intel, and now we have over 150 leading global technology companies collaborating in this effort. The IOWN Global Forum really aims to bring like-minded organizations, even though they're competitors, to drive the next generation of infrastructure, which is going to enable the future for all of us. I'm very happy and proud, actually, to be your MC for today. We have a jam-packed agenda. Gonzalo Camarillo, Ericsson, Derek Buckley, Microsoft Asia, Dr. Hayashi from KDDI Corporation, Ralph Rodshad, Sienna, Dr. Kawazoe from the NTT Corporation.
A new communication infrastructure more closely linking the real and virtual is needed. But this is a big challenge. To solve the problem, we focus on optical technology.
The idea of having an all-photonic network, a network that starts as optics and finishes as optics, is something that is really been inspirational for us. The 3 objectives: reduce latency, being able to send things faster, higher capacity, and more efficiency. And those foundational blocks existed before the explosion of AI. But it's been able to address the challenge of AI by continuing to deliver those capabilities. I'm going to ask you to just all stand up, just stretch your legs a little bit, and then sit down again. Okay. So, to give you an idea of what an APN can do, in the 3 seconds it took you to stand up and sit down, we could have transmitted the entire contents of a 10 terabyte hard drive from Tokyo to LA.
I have to say that APN is probably the main reason why we are a member of the IOWN Global Forum. If you have more flexibility, then you need less over-provisioning of your network, and that translates into cost efficiency. So it allows you to invest less for the same benefit. APN for us will be really important in order to meet our carbon emissions trajectory.
APN, OpenAPN, is a key technology to actually help us as we explore the data throughput.
We went to London to basically make sure that our requirements were realistic by talking to several financial service institutions. And the point was not capacity or delay per se, it was the distance between data centers.
No longer do data centers have to be in metropolitan areas. We can then start building them in rural areas and stimulate the economy in a rural area as well. So it's a very different dynamic and economic proposition.
I love optics.
Who doesn't love optics?
We as an industry, we really need to look at legacy protocols. It does not make sense that we are still using protocols that are 50, 60 years old and we still take them for granted because they're there. Every bit needs to have a meaning, and if it's being transmitted, it should have a meaning. If it doesn't, it was wasted energy.
Let's move on to our next speaker. And this is Chris Wright from Red Hat.
We see this future where we have a lot of flexibility and choice in how we build out our infrastructure to support both AI, which is a big part of our future, as well as the networks and connectivity that bring us all together. I like that term, dissolving distance, bringing things closer together through this clever use of technology and the speed of light.
If any of you are interested in joining the IOWN Global Forum, I'd be happy to sign you up.